Well, after that ending to a first part of the chapter, whatever you could call that really, we move on to part 2 of the chapter. I don't know what to say. Yeah, part 2 of 7. It's basically its own game, mini game in there. So yeah, who are we up against next? That's the question, without an answer, because they've given, I think, 0 clues. Celis is in there somewhere. We do know that. That's in the opening. I don't remember anyone else in the opening other than the fact that Swin will rejoin us. Thanks for that opening. Yeah, I don't know. Celis, we have to fight her. Cool. It's really a mess. Also, yeah, they're definitely making us do 7 fights if Kurogane didn't have one himself as well. They're gonna make us do every single one separately. Okay, so I was actually thinking about this in like the couple of minutes I've had since last time. This does, technically, if we go back to the Genesis from the first chapter of Daybreak, it could manipulate people. The thing is that I think was a bit more directed, but then we don't know this one wasn't directed, but if she had it on her, it's a bit weirder. So I don't know if I quite accept that, but it does make some sense if it's utilized in that fashion. Right, okay, Van is actually thinking the exact same thing. You know, game, sometimes you earn my respect, but sometimes you just throw it away. Like earlier. We'll see if you manage to maintain it this time. Right. Okay, so you combine the two. Yeah, you combine 2 of them, the 8th one and the second, well, I guess technically the second, and you get this. But if we've got the second back, how are they going to be able to repeat that? Wait, hold on. Let's read this. So, right, no, they're changing it. So it's the 8th one just using another Genesis's power, but overriding it with its own, so every time it'll happen. Okay. Oh, who is it?
Whoops.
Is it
Hope you
Shizuna?
don't mind me barging in.
Well, that answers that. Who could have expected that she's now part of the party and is going to stay here? They're going to slowly build up the group of people in the garden, so you have the full party, basically. So she'll be here. That means Renee's going to be fought. Celis is going to be fought. Leon looks like he's on our side, so that's not one. But who else? Maybe Renee won't be fought. Qasim's in the opening. I don't fucking know.
Short time no see, guys. I just stopped by to say thanks for today. Well, that. And to cut a little deal.
You're pissed that they attacked Kurogane?
As Ikaruga's second in command, I can't just shrug off what happened. No matter how you slice it, my subordinates were used in a, let's say, unconventional manner. So, in exchange for you calling it even, I'm taking it upon myself to pitch in for a while.
Great. Welcome to the
Think of
party
it
again.
as an
Aaron
apology
exists, so
mixed with a dash of gratitude.
oh brother. Van, I love you sometimes. The way you just react to people barging in is incredible. Every time someone's like, I'm coming to help you, it's like, oh, for fuck's sake, please. There's so many people around me. think she spirit unified in the last game, right? I just forgot. Sorry, that's just a thought that came unbidden to my mind. I think she did. But it was a minor scene, relatively, and we fought her. It was when Yume ran away when Mare decided to occupy her body. Which is strange, and never brought up again since.
Sure, I think I can handle that much.
Great, maybe I will give you some gear then and figure you out so we can have a second S-Breaker when Arnie S isn't necessary. I also need to give Arnie S a way to boost arts damage. Oh, we're getting title screen music now. A long while. You know, it wouldn't take us a while if we just didn't do exploration, you know, but we are going to, so a while. The True Grievance Brigade, incredible, these guys still exist. Oh? Okay, so we have 2-in-1 exploration? Hey, Barkhorn, hey man, you gonna come back in this game? I don't think so. And the rest of Arkwright Solutions, I hope this message finds you well. It has come to my knowledge, albeit only in bits and pieces, that a number of peculiar incidents have recently transpired in the Republic, including one that seems to revolve around immigrants. Barkhorn, can you tell us about that? Because we're being kept in the dark. Anyway, unfortunately, due to extenuating circumstances, I will be unable to visit in person. Nevertheless, I am compelled to put my concerns to paper. That's a lot of words. I'm gonna have to read out. It would seem these convoluted events occur in quick succession, yeah, but while the situation may appear chaotic, there's undoubtedly an overarching narrative. Who would have guessed that? However, it cannot be found by scrutinizing each individual element. Instead, you must step back and adopt a broader perspective. In chess, one must watch not the pieces, but the board, so too should you make another effort to see the bigger picture. Okay, let's think. Let's stop right then and think. The bigger picture. The Genesis coming together, chaotic. Technology involved in it. A lot of incidents back to back. They're escalating, maybe. Yeah, no, I don't know. I have not the slightest clue. If I notice anything myself, I will have my disciples inform you. Know that I have every confidence in your ability to overcome this. Till next we meet, Barkhorn. Well, that was something. I'm not sure what he's talking about in the broader sense. Also, why is the music so loud compared to the rest of the game at the moment? What are we doing? Well, he said to do this, so I'll trust him. Unless it's just a choice of which one you want to do next. Okay, March 21st. The next day. Hi, Shizuna, you've just slotted right in, huh? Welcome to the team temporarily. Yeah, I mean, we know all of this. Maybe we need to do the True Grievance Brigade first to get more information, and then we get the bigger picture, so we'll fail this route and need to go back, and then... Oh boy, that would be annoying. And you know what? I wouldn't put it past this chapter because of how famous it is. It's a lot of things to investigate. Jesus Christ. Yeah, okay, we have a lot of things to cover. Who knows what the fuck they mean and how they connect? We'll have to investigate slowly but surely, and we'll do none of the actual thinking to get it together. We'll just happen to run into the right places as usual. Miss Lou's rewrite. Did it? Did it? When? How? Oh, right, the reality marble thing. Whatever you want to call it, the illusion. Maybe. Perhaps. Does it necessarily need to be the same thing? Great. Oh, I was about to say, oh, Garten time, but it's Hermes instead. But why? We don't really need it. We really don't need it. It's a completely useless feature. Why is this a red mark? Okay, I didn't mean to. You know, I really should have thought that through. No. No, no, I don't want to. If this gives me enough Garten, I'm gonna cry. Yeah, I'm glad you know that. You haven't told us a single thing, by the way, since the start. You've just decided to keep it to yourself? It accessed geographical data from Long Lie, which is when we fought. Bye. What does that mean? What do you mean reality itself was corroded? Yeah, he wants to rewrite the world, apparently. But he's lost a Genesis already. Are we sure he has the power to do this? Great. Thanks. I don't know what that's meant to mean. I didn't mean to do that. Prepare food. We do have more foods. Sure, let's make it.
Give me a minute.
We're running out of Prime
I
Beast
was born
flesh,
to make
unfortunately, but it should be okay. Prime Beast essence, we're out of it. Well, shit.
Sure.
Let's
Don't mind.
trade in for one
Let
when we
me know what you
can.
think.
Does Hermes let us trade? Because that would be useful.
It smell?
No. No, she doesn't. That's good. That makes us so useful. Right, bye, I guess. These haven't got updated, so nothing to do in that regard.
Yes, it's tough. If you need anything.
I hope I don't forget about the cooking. I probably won't. I usually don't. Radio, that's next.
And now, a new you're heading
News
to
break.
Good One listeners. The
Straight
Vern
from
Company has
Terrell.
reported that the T-phone, which these numbers,
T-phone
which
is getting
greatly
more
exceeded
popular.
initial projections, have-
Great, weather
And now,
report.
we bring you the
Here are the latest
Is it gonna snow today? Yep.
Conditions. Starting tomorrow, we should experience a rise in temperature with certain areas.
Thanks for the
Okay.
update.
Spring is coming.
Here we are
Traffic
with the
information.
These are the most recent. All roads in Edith, including the expressway.
Oh yeah, and the Z1.
Posted on the situation as we
That's all we have for
That's gonna be interesting. Are we fighting Maxim? Are we gonna have to fight fucking Maxim? That would suck. Right. Before I continue, let's do this.
Let's
What?
do
Not
this
fish.
thing.
Let's not fish. Agnes, I need to look at your art.
mode.
I think I can replace Tira. Because, honestly, having the ability to buff arts seems like it's just a much better idea for her than having single target healing, which isn't used that often, and we could just Aura Breath realistically, mana-wise, it's definitely more, but it should be fine. So arts damage up, please, with Ideal Force. And also, doesn't she have an EP Cut 2 on? Right, she does. Why is it still so
Switching to
expensive?
maintenance
Does Elaine
mode.
have 3? She does.
Switching to
Right, and we
maintenance
don't have
mode.
enough EP Cut 3, nor can we make one easily. Unless we can trade it in, we'll have to see. So for now, we'll have to leave it at that with her. But Shizuna,
Commencing maintenance.
Shizuna, hey, we've unlocked this. You just need more damage output. We don't have break 3, we don't have break 2. Yeah, break 1. Do we have... Oh, she's already using break 3. Huh. Do we have, I don't know what we would have. Attack 3? No. We don't have a single attack 3 yet, so that's not it. Evade 2, I guess we can put that on, but why would we bother replacing that? We'll replace Defense 1 with Evade 2. Replace Evade 1 with a Strike 2. Shield 1 is useless. If we can find something better, Action 1, Freeze. Better to put HP 2, she already has that. HP 1 then. MP 2, useless. Anything better? I guess Hit 2 is better. That's a somewhat acceptable S-Break lineup there. But Carabia, is Carabia good for it?
Commencing maintenance.
Carabia is acceptable for it. But it's not super good. In fact, we could potentially give her... What was the other one? Was it... It wasn't this one. What was it? I wish I could easily find it, but we'll have to look. Cameo's evasion. We could make her into an evasion tank. That'd be fun, but unnecessary. She wouldn't ever get into the party that way. We literally were using 2 S-Break ones. Yakumo's Aaron's, right. Which one was the one that also decreased delay? Was it on... Is it on Celis? It must be on Celis, right? Garp? Yeah. We'll put Garp on her, and Celis can keep that, because Celis isn't going to be in the party for a while. When she's back in the party, I'm basically going to have to switch her and Shizuna out. Because, honestly, she might even replace Aaron. We'll have to see. Right. Down we go, though. That's not down. Accessory-wise, we already handled that, I think. Oh, immediately a scene. No exploring first. Hi. What do you have to say to us? You going to the Grand Prix? You should be, right? You know you can eat here whenever you want. Of course he sent you one as well, Victor. Don't worry, Vanny, we're gonna get a seat anyway, probably, somehow, because we need to... If it's not the main focus of today, that is an absurd fumble. Weird scene. I guess it just needed to illustrate they'd be there? Weird scene. Is that... What? Why did the snow appear inside the room? Yeah, why did the snow appear inside the room? That was weird. I feel like I'm forgetting to do something. Trading, I think, is what I'm thinking of, and we can't do that here, so we keep going. Yume. What if he gets a tummy ache? He's okay, he's an adult. It wouldn't be funny, but it would be fine. They'd definitely still appreciate him. We do have something new from you. We have hamburger steak. That's for Shizna, I imagine, if it's new, but maybe not. It is for Rosette. Never mind.
Do your best out there, okay?
We'll see if we can make that in a second. Victor. Yeah, actually, I can believe it. He's getting a lot better, a lot more sensible. You have to get used to your future son-in-law? Future re-son-in-law? I don't know what to say about that.
Alrighty.
Uh-huh. Let's see what you have. Red Dragon Mapo Tofu. Okay, a
Pick
bunch.
something already.
Don't know why, but
Take care
oh, it's
of
the
them.
meals we've eaten, right?
Alrighty.
Let's go back and see if we can make this other one. Kitchen, hey, wellness burger. We can make this one. And it is damage up, 6600
my
HP.
pleasure.
Pretty good.
I put quite a lot of effort into this.
Thank you. Right, guys, it's Margaret and her daughter. What's happening to your friends? Sheena, where are they? Is he going alone without his father? Is that the idea? Uh-huh. Good for you, Margaret. You know exactly what she's thinking without her realizing it. Okay, we have you shopping? Not just walking about for once? Oh, it's Magisa, never mind.
That's all we have for now. Now let's get back
Gin knows her? What the fuck? Are they sisters? What's happening here? Also, how is she out already? Does she just not earn prison sentences? What is happening? You are good for nothing. Piece of shit, even. Because she is better than you. Sisters, I imagine. She posted bail. That's what she did. Why?
Well,
I guess she wants to escape while she can.
Quit
You don't have
dawdling and
anything
buy
you do?
something.
No. Okay.
Stop by again.
Let's change my route. Nobody's over here this time, so wow, it is empty here. Wait. You just walked by. Natalia.
These numbers, which greatly exceeded its
The shadow martial arts.
for discussions with the government on orbital network expansion.
Right, you completely forgot you hadn't done that.
Next, we have a
Anything
song
else?
from one of our listeners.
Brad? Bad Premonition does make sense. I don't recall this music in this series. Do I? Is this new? I really like it. Also, how much can we explore? The same amount as last time. No, one district is gone. That helps a bit. And the Dirk Memorial Park is gone. Tiny bit of help. It'll be a bit faster. Also, this place is empty at the moment, so I guess Old Streets, Old Town will go a lot faster. Yeah, you're getting better at selling and being a general frontman, so you'll be able to do it well here. She ran off to who knows where to get you a celebration gift, I imagine. Oh, wait, is Margaret... No, Margaret would be the mother, right? I don't think Margaret is his mother. I don't remember that being her, but maybe it was. Could be. They look the same. Margaret, you're Sheena's mum, right? That is what was implied here.
Let's get out there and kick some butt.
Doesn't matter. How are you doing after the visit from last time? Sure doesn't, and it's a pretty big day, so there'll definitely be flowers bought. People are going on dates and all that.
So,
Sure is
Nothing
getting
here.
older.
Right, I mean that means our next stop is you.
thank you all for stopping by.
Oh, Filenkov is here. Has Rebecca gone out? Holy shit! Filenkov, what have you done? How have you achieved this? Are they together
to be shy
at the
now.
Grand Prix? Also, we can make attack 3 if we want, but our fire sepith is our lowest, so we realistically cannot. If we want to make something, it'd be Mirage or Water. Oh, these are available now, huh? And Dawnstar Verse. Shit. Oh, shit, man. That's all I can say. We're gonna have to start making these soon because of how big our cast is, we need them. Wow, we have everything now. We can make a mine 3 at least. That is good. Can exchange some stuff later. We'll see. Hey, Elaine.
Adjustment complete.
Mind 1? No. Mind 3.
New skill confirmed.
Chris, what about you? First time in 10 years. Didn't she go to the bath? Or were they taking baths together in the house? Believe in Kasara, she can handle it, maybe. No wonder it's snowing. That's so fucked up to say.
Alrighty.
Buy
Allow me
items
to
trade.
assist.
Right, we can make more EP charge 3s. 7, we're gonna make... Oh, we can buy them, never mind. Nearly fucked up. Trade, we can make 1 more. We'll make it. We can make another 1. Okay, we have enough that we can be fine like this. New material pluses, don't need to rush into it. We need to make 1 of these. Right, what else do we need? We're gonna look at this first. Dinosaur Wallet Plus. I just still don't want to use the new materials, even if we can farm them a bit. Let's get the Proverbs of Divinity done and the Scarf, however. Let's take them off and put them back on.
Hope to see you again.
No, not you. Who is using the Proverbs of Divinity and the Scarf? None of us, huh? Who the fuck? You're using the Scarf. Okay. Proverbs of Divinity is you.
Allow me to assist.
Where is it? Where is it? Bam and bam.
Hope to see you again.
Okay, we'll put the thing back on Celis. Probably? Hold on, that's still the wrong thing. Shizuna, we can replace Moshi Gloves with True Proverbs of Divinity and give Moshi Gloves to Celis for now. I think this is wise. Let's do that before I forget. Okay. Then we go back to her and say, hey, we can probably give you the Scarf, but at the same time, maybe we put it on Elaine and give you the other thing we don't want. What? Did I completely forget to change her accessories? I think I did. Wow, okay, I'm smart. Sacred Scarf Plus. Bam, huge. Amulet of Grey, that's acceptable. I think it's a nice balanced one. We'll keep it on her. But we'll give you something else because we're not giving you a strength item, that's for sure. Marble Ring wouldn't be great, but... Do we have a good emblem for you? Blue Medal, sure. Anyway, more trading for some good things here. A Mine 3, we definitely have enough of that. Great, we'll put that on Yes. EP Cut 3, great. A second one, done.
Hope to see you again.
Just get those handled quickly.
Switching to maintenance mode. Single element slot new shard
Place
skill
that,
added.
and Mine 3. We could increase this. Hold on, is there a good healing increase? Follow-ups. When shard striking, chance of countering with an art after evading arts. Bit bad. Boosts, not what we need here. What about you? Leg breaker, auto, whatever's not wonderful. EP charger, no. I'm not too interested.
Switching to
And I guess an
maintenance mode.
attack will check, but I don't think there'll be anything. Deadly Lance, Executioner. Burst gain, Fatal Lance, no. Okay, we'll leave it at that for you then, and we'll instead go to Elaine. And look at this again. Do we have what we need now to get her Arc Feathers next tier? We can put Mind 3 here. Put Mind 2 here instead, and that puts us at 12, which is what we need. Now we need 6 wind instead of this. So if we make a Strike 3, which we can do if we take off Strike 2 from a bunch of people. If we take off her Strike 2 and we make as many Strike 2s as we can from trading in Strike 1s, we'll see what happens. Hold on.
Allow me to assist.
Trade. Strike. Make strike 2 once. Great. We need 2 for strike 3, so we do have
To
enough.
see you again.
Take it off Elaine.
Adjustment complete. Adjustment complete.
Please give us strike 3. No, that's not the right button.
Allow me to assist.
Look at all this
To see you
management.
again.
How fun.
Adjustment complete.
And boom, she should
Please
now be
skill
able to use
confirmed.
Yep, higher tier. Great. Mindbreaker also does what? Arts down with attack arts. Not great. But we can't really look for anything else. We do have 2 free slots. Hold on. Absorbing EP based on attack art damage. We need earth and water for that. Ignore this one. Arts defense down and shard striking. That's not worth it either. Spirit Breaker. If we put 4 water on this tier instead, but we don't use any water. That's annoying. Could we use water on her? Just give her HP. It could work, but I don't know. I don't know if it's worth it. Chaos Boost, we can't go... There's no Chaos Boost 2? Oh, we do have that. We can get Chrono Boost 2, or we can try to get Fire. Because we do use that a bit. But how much does it require? It requires 8. We'd have to replace both of these in this tier. Or move Novel Gem here. Okay, remove this, put the Novel Gem here.
New skill confirmed.
Cast 1 here. Now, let's keep looking. How can we make it even stronger? Flare Boost 2 would be ideal. The only thing that can do that, there's nothing. There's nothing that can do that at the moment, so we'll ignore that. So in which case, I think we're fine. We don't really need to focus on much else. Chrono Boost. Maybe Space, Amalthea. Because we have the Phoenix, which comes with Space. But we wouldn't be able to get 8. We can get a slight bonus, so we should do it anyway, but... Which one? I guess Fire, because we use Fire more. That just seems smarter. We just move Hellfire Burst there. And put EP2 here. Okay. She also gets Magical Start, which is not bad. I wish we somehow had one with 8 fire, but maybe we'll get the opportunity later. We'll have to see. That does that for now. I've gone really hard into micromanaging her. Meanwhile, Aaron, I haven't even done his attack
Let's take a look.
row at all. He has extra impacts. Good for him. I guess they're good. They don't really need to be managed because there's no difference between which craft you're using. Strength down doesn't matter. Defense down would be okay, but not worth building into. Fatal Lance. Deadly Lance. These are still good, but this is just not worth it. Executioner. But maybe we can put a Fire 6 here instead when we get the opportunity. There's just nothing that seems to be too great, so we'll move on. Van, I also don't think I need to care. We're fine. Guardian 2, that'd be great. We can maybe do that. Taurus can't be moved. Hecaton Kyries is not enough by itself, but some minor rearrangements would do it. Resist KO with 1 HP and moderately restore HP, EP, CP. Maybe. There's a lot of things we can do, but
Switching to maintenance mode.
we're not doing it for now. We're fine. Let's move on. Now I'm actually getting time to think about my builds. You know, it's fun again, but it's taken far too long. Right. Miria. Kisara, right? She's maybe avoiding you because she's a bit uncomfortable with the church. Maybe she has to come. We'll see if Filnkov can force her to. Curtis is going to make it in. We're going to see him in a few minutes, I suspect. If he fails, that would suck. Watson. Who are you again? Are you from the Orba district? Great, great. They're old friends. That's it? That's all you have to say?
Well,
Cool. Great. They're friends. Good for you guys. I will forget that information, I'm afraid. Okay, it's time to find out the moment of truth. How did you do? Hey, he did it! Nice! Holy moly, this arc is done. He's free. We don't need to see him. The snow is still getting inside the house. We don't need to see him do it anymore. That's huge. What is he gonna do now as a character? That's nice to see. That's really nice to see. Good for him. Hey, he's the wait, he's 15? Are we sure? Is he that old? He looks like he's 12. I thought this was like way ahead of time or something. And he was like preparing himself in the future. He's just like, I don't know how it works, but I just didn't think he was 15. I guess I should have. But like an early admissions for when he was ready was what I was thinking. I guess not. Good for you, Curtis. Good for you. It's time to celebrate, you guys. Hopefully we don't ruin it today. And Huck, what's up? He's on the phone. About Kisara? Okay, what's he planning? Oh, Anya's not here. Maybe it's Anya. Is Anya going to be handing out flyers that Kisara designed? Okay, so Anya, Rebecca, and Kisara together.
I appreciate
We'll use the bath, thanks. We'll skip it. We don't need to see
That really hit the spot.
Van be happy again.
nice
We
and
believe in him.
refreshed.
Sure felt good. I've never been to a northern-style bathhouse before.
it's a genuine Remetharian one. In
Genuine
case you were
Remetharian
wondering,
one.
the loyally uses heat
Okay,
from
he's doing it
very
again.
specific sauna stones that can.
That's the
And there he
nerdiest
goes.
he's ever sounded, ever. Holy fuck. Good for him. His voice literally changed. Riverside.
On my way.
Load up. Right, can we go down here? It's always the first thing to check. No. It's never turned out to be open, but you just need to try. Also, this place is pretty empty today. I guess it really is the case that everyone is gone because of the Grand Prix. Gordon. Yeah, I mean, it would work well in winter, I guess. I don't know if she does. I think she's sort of falling into it, but she has a really good sense of taste profiles. It's just conveniently working out at the right time. I'm afraid I can't buy it, though, because I already have it. Oh, I forgot to cook. Who cares? We'll do it later. Oh, they're running. I need to catch them before they're gone. Hey, guys. How are you doing? Have you finally decided to confess, or... Dude, they are so wholesome. They're so ridiculously wholesome.
Alrighty.
Please, for the love of God, just do it already. Admit it. Who's in here? Is that... Okay, it's Shahina and Sarah. Didn't expect to see them here. Good thing they're wearing normal clothes this time. Oh, the temple, that makes sense. He saw them both. Still weird they're actors now, but It gives them a way to connect with the story a bit more, I suppose, rather than just being dancers and randomly appearing. Bamotta, you are most certainly still young.
Alrighty.
Oh, instead of her, I guess. I don't think you failed, in fact, you helped. I don't know how they did it. They would have to have planted it on her somehow, and they managed to. What else?
Okay.
Not anything else at all. Shahina. I'm afraid we're busy. We're really quite busy, and I don't think we'll not be busy for quite a while. Right. Now it's time to talk to the kids. Hey guys, how's the private tutoring thing? Soiled sports. Soiled sort, sorry. No, soiled sports. Good for you.
Well,
Snow is so much fun. She is right. You should engage with it. It is joyous beyond compare. Maybe we'll do a quest for them here right now. That would make sense.
Praise be.
Lashkar, hey man. Are we just going to be seeing him throughout this entire chapter going to different places and saying, I'm sorry? That would be so sad. Why would we have to do that to him? Surprised nobody needed your inputs. Really? I'm not. It makes perfect sense no one would need your input. Okay, one last stop. One person here today. I guess they would definitely be at the Grand Prix. Oh, I guess that would make it an interesting race, or a tough race. It could also be quite dangerous. This is probably still relatively early in F1 technology, you'd have to assume, so they are at risk more so than they would be nowadays. Anything else? You should have joined in. You really should have. That would be nice. Well, that's it. A very short trip to Riverside and then Station Street, which should be quite busy.
What are we waiting for?
What do we have here? Yeah, I mean, it's not as busy as usual, but it's not unoccupied.
I wonder if
Who's
business will be
this?
better this year.
Rosie. Okay, you're the one we're going to do a quest for in a second. I don't remember who Rosie is, but I feel like I know the name. I think I've said I feel like I know the name a good few hundred times at this point in the series, because there's so many characters to keep track of, and I just keep forgetting some of them. Good job, Melise. Now you'll never need to travel again. Well, you'll be able to travel, but not for business anymore, and that'll reduce how many times you go by miles. She's just a tripaholic. Holy. You're doing a great job, Paul. You're doing Adios's work. We don't even need to deal with Jacobin this time. He's just getting fucking arrested. Awesome. Good for you, Paul. This is why you're a great police officer. Jacobin. Government dog. Hey, she's back. What happened to her last time? Was she in the Sunday school and I didn't see her? Great, she's gotten used to it. She's managed to become a successful school kid, which is what always happens. She met friends.
We embarked on a journey to reclaim what was rightfully
Is that what happened?
Saga of Ravana, the return of the king. Now.
Oh, is she saying she's gonna make her worried about her so she takes her out? Is that the idea?
A story of blood-stained Earth, and of how a young band of soldiers managed to survive. For 100
Right. This place is the most occupied place right now. Oh, the husband's here. What are you selling, Carlo?
All right.
Well, I don't think he'll abandon you. He just seems like he likes doing projects on the side and then moving on.
I can handle any maintenance.
Right, what do you have for me that's chaos? Shadowspear, Thalos, Chrono Break. Good time stuff, but is it worth putting on a lane? Let's see. It doesn't come with Regulus Caliber, it doesn't come with either of the multiple ones. I guess I could avoid using Regulus Caliber for a bit.
Hope to see you again.
Hold on.
Adjustment complete.
Well, the fort isn't being used, but having Celestial is huge. Right, yeah. No, and Chrono Drive will keep it. Isla? Or Isla? Still don't know. Maybe you can finally do something beyond just, like, getting better at your job.
What
That'd
would
be
you
good.
like?
Chat Noir headphones for rent. Cool.
Please stop by again sometime.
Oh, actually,
What
I
would
haven't
you
checked
like?
covers. No, you don't have any.
Please stop by again sometime.
Let's hand that in.
My, how thoughtful.
Doesn't give us anything of any note, but it's there. We're not going to be getting any of these final accessories, are we? I think it's accessories at the final tier. Markley, Vincent, and the wife, who I don't remember the names of. Uh-huh, I mean, she could have, but she chose not to. He is right, he did all he could. Why would you tell him that? Is she going to influence him now and they're going to become completely different people, just obsessed with Edith together? Markley, anything else? I'm sorry, what? Yeah, I think that's a reasonable response to all this. Vincent. Cool.
Always happy to visit my favorite
Oh,
orbital
Elijah,
world.
who are you again? You're the one that's going to Basil? Right, it is. They're friends. Manic? What the fuck do you mean manic? What was wrong with you? Ilhan. It's your house? Family friend? Okay, nothing from him. Oh, it's Kay and the professor again. Just don't care about these guys particularly. The symposium tomorrow. I guess that's the thing we're looking for in the next exploration. I completely forgot about the environmental issues in the East. How did I forget that? That's right, there is the whole fact that it's basically dying, every bit of land there. Great. Tane. Yeah, we've talked about the architecture here before. Great. We're done. Let's leave. The cafe's getting a bit repetitive. Don't go to the Brace Guild. There's a main story thing there. Okay. Clutch is still getting lost, huh? Did you get the T-phone?
Take wing and soar above the court, and blaze a trail for those who follow. We embarked on a journey.
Okay, so we have a Maxim hater now, as an Aslan fan.
The return of the king.
That's it? That's all you're saying? That's a bit boring. You're usually gossiping far more than that. Changing opinions and everything.
And of how a young band of soldiers managed to survive.
Well, good luck, Clutch. I don't believe in you anymore. I really don't. I'm sorry to say. They're confronting each other, and you're looking here for design stuff this time for ads, right? No, you're different. Who are you?
Gentlemen, your attention, please.
Who are you, Emma?
Fresh vegetables and ingredients that are directly
She's from
sourced
ORED. Oh, I
farmers.
think we saw
Look
someone
no
like
further
this
than
in.
Holden
Was it in
Grocery.
Aracion? Was it in this game? I
We
don't think
invite
so.
everyone to come and see for yourselves.
Deborah. Cool. No. Wait, what was that? Oh, they're getting along because of Alice's investments in both. Right. Lilian. Yep. Interesting is the word.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention, please.
Marguerite. You guys gonna be friendly or are you gonna be
Fresh vegetables and
confrontational?
ingredients that are directly sourced from farmers. Look no further than Holden Groceries.
Okay, okay. She's
We
gonna help
invite
her out.
everyone to come and see for yourselves.
This is good. We'll actually get the full catalyst for this story arc that I've been waiting for since I think literally the first time Beth appeared. Right, upstairs, more weapon shopping? What are you selling now?
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention, please.
Okay, they're
If you
still
need fresh
going.
vegetables
That's
and
unfortunate.
ingredients that are directly sourced from farmers. Look no
Worried
further
about
than
retaliation.
I
Oh,
got you
fuck.
covered.
She's gonna be one of the 6, isn't she?
We invite everyone to
Oh,
come and see for
God,
yourselves.
why? Alright, we'll be prepared for a Rosalie scene. Fleeting Flurry is the new thing. Great. Well, I guess we do need to buy it. Done. And upgraded. Nothing to
I'll get
change,
more
is that
good
it?
stuff in stock
That's
soon.
it. New equipment, though, from you is weird.
Thank you for visiting
Maybe
the
a
Western
gift?
Department Store.
Welcome.
It is, in fact, a
Variety of
gift.
fine goods for
For
sale.
Elaine.
Please stop by.
Here you go, Elaine.
I appreciate it.
We're still nowhere near to the max tier, which is insane,
We
really.
hope you enjoy shopping with
How
us.
much they want you to grind the garden, man. How much? Bezelia and Brenda? Who is Brenda? Oh, Brenda. Right, yeah, the mother. Okay, that's where you were. Oh god, don't start shipping them. You're gonna force them into it, Brenda. That's how it works. If you're saying your daughter, that means daughter-in-law will come up and it'll just go from there. Especially with Eddie now being a successful businessman so quickly. That just means it aligns with her goals and they could do that. They could really do that. So far, it's all wholesome, but I'm so scared of wholesome in these games developing into something a bit weird. And they're becoming closer friends, oh god. Milty, hi, you still don't have anything. Somebody is down in the dumps. Maybe that's related to this quest we have. Oh, it's Towsend, never mind. Hi, Towsend. Wesley. And there's another event happening here tomorrow, or is the symposium here? Is it Tryon Tower stuff? Well, Wesley has definitely changed his mindset nowadays. Towsend, how about you? How are you feeling? It matches your mood, right?
Now playing in a theater near you. Take wing and soar above the court and blaze a trail for
Yeah? That sounds like a depressing life. We really should help him out at some point. Anything else? Maybe it was. Maybe he'll return one day. Who knows? But that's it. Off we go. That's the entire place apart from Bracer Guild, so That's another one down to Satan. Why Terrell not visitable, though? That's one of the cinemas. Satan,
let's do this.
How occupied are you? I imagine everywhere's pretty empty compared to usual. No, it's still got most of its people. The basketball court's empty, but that's... I'm glad, honestly. I just don't like them. Used to be an Etwas man, and now you're going for Aslan. Aslan is really popular. He is the favorite.
Well,
I'm hoping he loses, honestly. Young. This is the stuff of the group we could have gone for instead, right? Probably. I'd imagine so. Nate, are you still feeling awful? I imagine not. You change your position and perspective on a dime. Interesting. Oh, perfect. Well, that's how he'll get back into it. No, you didn't. In fact, that's your biggest issue. Oh boy. Maybe Deswani can guide him, but considering how he's failed so far, I just don't believe it. We know who it is. Maybe we should tell them. Or not. I guess we don't really need to. Great. Good job being a rookie. And more rookies to talk to. Great. That is a wall, or rather a bench. Claudio. It's not a bench, it's a desk. Anything really interesting? You haven't been interesting in this game, but I remember you being interesting. It's difficult because so much is happening. Fair enough. Fair enough. She's back to sketching here. Have you gotten inspired from earlier? Right, and now you're coming back and you're going to be able to do it. Maybe the snow will inspire you into something new. The ungraspable essence, huh?
Good grief.
Oslo. Yeah, there's going to be a market decline. It's going to be pretty crazy. Anything else? Oh, that is bad. That is a bad fucking decision. That is how you create complete and utter recessions afterwards. Yeah, investment shouldn't falter, but expanding businesses is a different thing. Well, we'll see how that plays out.
So, welcome to Erland, sir.
Naomi. Carol came by. Is that her over there? It is. So we're going to see each one of them one by one. So Jesse next time. Carol, what's up? You got her something from Dijon? Where is Dijon? She's traveling. Working for a fashion designer. Do we know any fashion designers? Okay, okay. Maybe we'll see them at the fashion show. Anything else from you, Carol? What about Jesse? How is he? No? Okay. What are you selling, Mora?
Please
Firefly
take as much
scarf
time
ring
as you
for
need.
Rosette. Great. I think that's our 30th gift, so
I
we'll
hope
be
to see
getting
you
an
again.
achievement for this.
What's next? What's next?
I'll take very good
Still
care of
50
it.
until we hit tier 3 with her. That is the achievement. We have a Linbaum, which is 6 and 4. Increases arse damage by 50, but post delay is 1.5 times longer. 1.5 for a 50% damage increase.
Adjustment complete.
That's incredible. Especially with all the cuts. We need to cast 3 if we want to do that, though. And we probably need to get rid of Strike 3. Ooh, this is hard, actually. Yeah, we remove strike what? Oh, but then if we get rid of strike 3 on this one, we lose Judgment Feather. Shit. How do we manage this? We get rid of cast 1, replace that with cast 3. And then... oh, then what? Amalthea needs to stay. Cast 2, all of these need to stay. We need to unlock this one, basically. Can we do that right now? We can. Let's do it. Barely, but we can. Here, take this. Where is it? Lindbaum.
New skill confirmed.
And then we'll see if we can quickly find a way to replace... Lindbaum, does it have wind? No. Unfortunate. None of the good ones have wind attached, so right now there's no way to replace Strike 3. Can we then get Cast 3? We don't have one at the moment. Making one isn't realistic, but we have excess Cast 2s, so we can trade one in. We'll need to do that. We'll finish this and then go do that immediately, I think.
Those guys are so cool.
No, never mind. All the basketball people are here. They were just super packed, so I didn't notice. Simon is helping with the festival. Okay. Good job, Sasha. They're too poor to attend, or... Kirk, you're gonna get there one day. I think that's what this is leading to. Kirk, what about you right now? What should you do? Become a better person. Simon, we'll play 1-1 in a second. For the festival? Wait. So, I guess we are going to the festival, maybe in the next chapter? If it's a month away, it won't be in chapter 3, right? Well, play 1-on-1. Let's see if we get a reward this time. Go.
Okay, let's begin.
It's just a minute of my time doing this bullshit, unfortunately, but better than skipping out on the reward if we can. Too high. Damn. Okay, well, we'll just let him shoot. This is on normal difficulty. Oh, right, yeah, we started. Bam. Bam. Okay, well, we're getting 3. Bam, go. He scored once. He scored... Oh, fuck, we need to stop him.
Nice move.
Okay, and again. Oh, he got it. I am a failure. Well, that's not the end of the world. Why is he suddenly playing well? This is different. Why is the minigame hard? What's happening? Okay, 3. We should be fine again. No, stop scoring. Good. And just waste your time? Brilliant. What a decision there. And no reward. Well, that was a waste.
Those guys are so cool.
Gonna eat something?
Kanza, how you... Oh, Shizuna has something to say to him, huh? Okay. It's a great stall. We've seen some good lineups on it before. You can have some very nice conversations. Okay, anything else? I don't know if it should mean that much. I'm sure you get it plenty, but whatever. How do we get the garage again? Is it over here? It's over here. Anyone in here right now? It feels like there should be, but apparently not. Well, who's in here? First, the security guard. Still terrifying. Oh, Hamilton is here. Okay, she's here a day early. A quarter Central Eastern. That's enough. Apparently it is. Promonio trying to butt in again. Zeta, Sharid, Hamilton, Toa. Quite the grouping. Ryan and Sullivan. Oh, Sullivan's here. I'm surprised. I guess instead of the Trell time, she decided to move over here. Crossspell and Diet. Oh. Oh, wait a fucking moment. Wait a fucking moment, Mr. Silverhair. Is your surname, you know... Would you happen to know an Ellie? Just maybe? That was what I would immediately think. I don't remember her father, who it is, if we have any clue, but this has immediately made me think it's him, because he is meant to be working in politics in Calvard, right? It is, right? Can you tell us about Ellie? That's great. I didn't even notice we were talking to him. Not like Ellie's mother, whose name I have forgotten, I have to admit. That's cool. Hi. He's gonna be a major player in Calvard, huh? I guess that gives Ellie some more political positioning to handle, which was definitely a bit lacking for her after the Crossbell arc when she made her appearances, so it's good to have something like that. Interesting. Well, he looks like he'll be successful. Can you tell us about Ellie at all? No? Damn. Cool. Very cool. I was not expecting that here. I'm very glad to have found that out. I was going to completely miss it at this rate. Secretary, my favorite character. Arasion Trust Bank. Okay. Oh. Secretary, he's finally speaking up. He's finally doing something in the story. It's good to see this character get to be a character. It's taken so long. Good for you, Secretary. I don't know who Jennifer is. She is the strangest fucking NPC. She just does things, and I'm like, okay, whoever you are. Who is she? President of where? Because it does feel like it's this building, but the CEO we already know. Well, whatever. Rutherford. Sorry. Rumsfeld. Who's Rutherford? Somebody similar. Great, that's good. Anyone else in here? No, I think that's everybody then. Yep, a nice, relatively short stay in the Satan district to Blacklight, which is also quite short. We're getting there, we're nearly done with the exploration, right? Yeah, actually we are. I'm not even wrong. Marja. Most of the bones in their body broken. Yeah, I mean, wait, what? With what gang members? We didn't do that. Yesterday? What the fuck? Was it the others? Did they do that to them while we were tracking them down? Yeah, well, you don't need to think about it. It's done and dealt with. Hello, Jason. Shizna knows even him. He's a character that's definitely getting the focus here. They really like him, and I do like him too, so that's fine. Did you do that? I feel like we might have seen you do that. We did, didn't we? Oh yeah, I think we did. Anything else, Morgan? Yeah, I mean, peace will mean less weapon sales. Okay, so extra ways to acquire weapons. You'll be fine, just wait it out. There's more? They really love this guy. Okay, hey, oh, York, Yota, sorry, I keep calling him York. That's the other kid. Enjoy yourself, Yota. It's good to see you get education and be free of this dank and dark place.
Thanks for the update. Now, how about some more music?
Okay, he'll be at the festival. Paprika. Alright, she's just being very motherly to others as well. I don't think she does. Considering where you live, give it a few years.
Well...
You know, I said this be sure, but all the characters so far, well, most of them, have had far more dialogue than usual. Another character saying they're forgetting something. What is happening? What is happening right now? Is this genuinely because of us time traveling? Is it affecting people around us? You're staying with him during class. I guess he needs it for now. I don't think that's necessary, though. It's a bad decision for him. Or it will be eventually. Again, her voice is coming from here. Why? Lindsay, we'll buy the Soul Chef Eastern Delicacies. We'll use it and then we'll talk to you. This is for Shizuna. A year older and a year closer to expiration. To the Statute of Limitations. Oh. Never mind. That's different. You're almost there, you're right. Don't stab another person. She's worrying still. I think she'll never stop being worrying. That's part of herself. That's part of her charm, you know? Some people like that. Good for them. I'm not. Right, Mistress. She's definitely not that. Madam, not a character. She's still being a Madam, not a character. Hal and Jack, hi guys. You're not at the Z1. That is actually very surprising considering Gambler Jack 2. She's here because she can be, and she's not a Spriggan now. She can be if she wants, but I don't think she does. She's a Jaeger, and we'll have to fight her properly at some point. Crimson Corrosion is what we're calling it. Right.
Well...
That's the conversation done. An awareness different from reality. That's a very particular way to phrase it. It's almost like you have an idea of what the actual function is. And the writers decided to tell you. It is all an illusion. Jack? Why would you hear this? Why do you guys have this information network? It's so strange. Exon. The betting parlor? There's nobody here to betting, though. Fair enough. Anything else? We'll bet. I'd bet on Maxim. I think he has a decent chance. Is Mistress not here? She is. She's talking with all the new people. Tracy and Man in Suit. Man in Suit, what do you have to say? Jesus Christ, that's weird. That's a really weird thing to say. I'm uncomfortable with that. Tracy, you've been a bit weird, but that was by far the worst I can remember. Okay. Hey, Mistress. Why is your name Mistress? It's still weird. I've gotten used to it, but sometimes, occasionally, I'll remember, and after accidentally calling whatever her name that, it's really come up to my mind. Okay, good luck. That is a wall. Is she still being stupid? Maybe she's acting. She could be acting. I won't deny that, but I don't think she's acting. Crowd, that's a character. He's multiple people at once. This is a new power. Manly things. Browning, can you tell me what's wrong with you? Much stronger. Good luck beating random person number 5. Who's this over here? Is it another crowd member or... Oh, Albus, what the fuck are you doing here? Quest? Is he trying to get stronger so he wants to partake in the arena? No? Oh, the request from yesterday? There was something about that where Regina was annoyed how long he was taking, but I think this is something else entirely. Well, he'll have to get over that. Good luck with it, Albus. Though don't do it here. I just don't understand the choice. Well, do whatever you want, I suppose. Isabel, who cares? Try on tower.
Let's be on our way.
Okay, let's start up here as usual. Man, that's a lot of people by the Vern store. Tourists.
Welcome to the
There's a lot of tourists in this place. You've seen like 4 of them.
Tower, one of Edith's major landmarks. You'll also find
well,
the
they
Burn
could,
Store,
I
a
guess,
movie
but
theater,
it's not
boutiques,
necessarily
and other
Calvardian,
various
is it?
shops to peruse.
Maserati Hotel. It's a nice
Visit the
place.
new Liberal Boutique, which just opened this year, to sample a range of imported goods from the
Okay, how are
Liberal
the
Kingdom.
ads, Melanie?
They have
So you want to
everything
do
from the
ads
latest
on the
CCF
Orbital
products
Net?
to expensive wines, and even acerbic tomatoes. Please check it out.
Uh-huh. Less information. It's a good thing. I guess that's true for ads. Mostly.
Welcome.
They're still here after buying the phone. Okay?
Welcome to the Treon Mall. Here you'll find Treon Tower. one of
That's
India's
amazing.
major
We're
landmarks.
seeing the advent of tech-savvy,
You'll also find the
I guess,
Burn Store, a
millennials
movie
or
theater, boutique,
early
and
Zoomers
other various shops
and
to
their
peruse.
parents.
Drop by the Burn Store if you want to check out the hottest new commodity, the T-phone.
No, it's just a very simple interface. Daphne.
Edge piece of
Still
forward
don't know who you are, really.
lighting Calvert on fire. You won't want to miss it.
Yeah, we know she knows Lalua. Good for you, Daphne.
We didn't have such.
It's nice to have that sense of giddiness when you're old.
Welcome to the Treon Mall. Here you'll find Treon Tower.
Carson,
Edith's
you're
major
right.
landmarks.
Good luck. I don't know you to care.
You'll also find the Burn Store.
They're
a movie
waterproof
theater,
as well.
boutique,
Whoa,
and
that's
other
way
various
ahead of
shops
the
to
time.
peruse.
Actually, I was gonna say, whoa, who cares? But no, whoa, actually.
We hope you'll have a fabulous time here.
Kinda. Anything from Lashkar? The fighting gadget of the era may be true for non-combat people, yeah. Just the general populace. The Mishi Show as well. It's not even just the Z1, but the Mishi Show. I think we were told about this yesterday, maybe?
Oh, righty.
Well, that's everyone here.
The hottest new commodity, the T-phone.
Oh, cast. Thank you. I remembered. We need to make casts.
Piece of orbital technology.
You can't exchange. What am I doing?
On fire.
Welcome.
You may sell,
Thank you
but
for
you
coming.
can't exchange. Fuck.
Please stop by again.
Okay, next store. It's on the other side. It's the clothing store. Has he finally gotten new clothes? No, he hasn't. No, he's lost his... He has. He's lost his glasses.
Welcome to the Treon
I
Mall.
guess I did remember him after all.
Treon Tower, one of Edith's major landmarks.
Yeah, change your pose, I guess.
You'll also find the Burn Store, a movie theater, boutiques, and other various shops to peruse.
Najib.
We hope you'll have a fabulous time here.
Great. Dahlia. Yeah, I mean, it worked. He's a completely different looking character now. You want to make a boutique?
Anything of
Is that
interest?
what that is? I actually don't know much about this type of thing, so maybe it's not a boutique.
I hope
Blue
you found
Newsboy cap. I guess that suits her quite well. Here you go.
If you insist.
everything to your liking.
What's the EX for that achievement, actually?
In the Vern store.
God, I need to press the right buttons. 75 dishes. It's somewhere in here, right? There isn't one? Is that it? It looks like that's it. What do you mean? Use the hot spring on MF Island? When did this happen? Huh. Well, shit. That's unfortunate. I did not notice one. I looked everywhere, I thought, but apparently I missed it. But we're good for gifts, at least. Great. Well, I guess I'm missing the use all the hot springs achievement in this game, if there is one. I think there is. We'll see.
Shops to peruse.
Okay, next stop. It's the theater / cinema, more cinema. Kathy, you're here this time. Shark Phono.
Thank
No.
you for your visit today.
Right.
The showing on screen 1 will soon begin.
Okay, I mean, if you enjoy Shark Phono, go for it.
Please silence your phones and enjoy the
Shark exploitation. You shouldn't know that. That is not a term you should understand. What the fuck is happening? What just happened? What is this conversation?
sale at the shop. Why not buy a souvenir to remember
Right,
your visit?
let's ignore that. Hannah, you're still here. Still the same stuff, huh? Yeah, it's a weird one.
Thank you for your visit today.
3 movies in one day. Okay. Well, I mean,
The
if you
showing
want
on
to.
screen 2 will soon begin. If you have a ticket,
Okay,
please
sure,
proceed to
that
the
makes
window.
sense. And that means we're going to watch it. We've seen this, we have not seen this. Shark Phono, we're going with on Yes is Perfect. Aaron would also love it.
We have
No, wait,
merchandise
there's
that will be
Shizuna.
on sale at the shop.
Aaron would love it, but he wouldn't say anything too
Why
cool.
not
We're
buy a
taking
souvenir
Onyas and
to remember
Shizuna.
your visit?
Maybe Rosette would have said something fun as well, or Fairy, but I want Shizuna's really out there opinions. Inexplicable accidents, being a Shark Phono. Have we seen a monster like that? I don't think so. Park ranger named Brick, huh? The titular Shark Phono appears. Oh no, not the Shark Phono.
Why is this happening? And on the day we opened up the mountain, no less. Everyone, please remain calm.
Does this not even get a picture?
We aren't in any danger.
Wow.
So please don't be.
They didn't even afford a picture to him. They didn't make a picture. No, they just made a screenshot.
We have to
That's
do
very
something,
funny.
Brick, or we'll be next.
Just run.
If this is anything like the old-timers' folktale, we might be able to kill it by snuffing out its flames.
Get a bracer to help as well, maybe.
Look, a tank of nitrogen. If we destroy that, the monster will be as good as toast.
Tank of nitrogen, huh?
It's so far away. How are we?
Leave that part to me. I've got a plan.
This is...
What the? Hey, why the hell did you cut your palm? How's that a plan?
What's happening?
If you paid any attention in school, you'd know sharks are attracted to the smell of blood. I'm gonna lure it away.
Right.
Oh, bet you never thought a zoologist could be so gutsy. Well, I'm tougher than I look.
What a movie.
You're one hell of a woman, Lisa.
What a
And
movie.
I'm glad to know your head's still screwed on tight.
This is terrible.
Okay, let's
And not
smother that
even in a fun
oversized
way.
matchstick once and for all.
This is just terrible.
Smile, you son of a bitch!
Okay, that's good. That's good. Good reference there. You know, this is meant to be more like Sharknado than Jaws. But okay. I accept it. Maybe they just gave it a different name to what they should have given it. That was hopefully not incredible in your eyes. Terrible? That's good. This is why I brought her. This is exactly what I'd hoped she'd say. Yep. It's a new type of awful. It's like, I guess, a mix of Jaws and Sharknado in that it's super shit and campy, but it's got Jaws elements. You loved it. Now that's what I expected. Mockbusters. That was a mockbuster, all right. Can it? When it's like that? Generally, you're right, but not that. Great. Purchase it. We're done with that. We have one more movie to go eventually. Can we do a second? Just for bonding points, honestly, and some maybe other opinions? No.
Thank you. Here you'll find
Not like last time. Not like last time. Right, security guard, what's up?
major landmarks. You'll also
He's
find
at the
a
stage.
store, a movie theater, boutiques, and other various
Is he?
shops to
I didn't
peruse.
see him. Maybe not. Oh wait, is that the main story thing?
We hope you'll
Hold
have
on,
a
let me just
fabulous
check.
time here.
No. I guess we're not seeing it today unless we have an evening exploration as well, maybe? We might? We didn't last time. Whoa, there's stuff in here. Oh. Hi guys. We'll avoid you.
215 art above ground level, providing a panoramic view of the entire
It
capital.
won't stick. Great. Fantastic. Perfect view. Oh, this is where they are. How are you guys doing? Rebecca, I'm surprised you've come this far out into such a tourist hotspot. How are you surviving?
Trion Tower's observation deck stands.
This is incredible.
215
She's
art
managed to achieve
above
so
ground
much.
level, providing a panoramic view of the entire capital.
Just Aramis. You have no others?
Please relax and enjoy the heavenly view.
Incredible support. Having hope is useless. Kisara will have to beat that out of you with kindness. Strikes of pure kindness to your soul,
Trion
you know.
Tower's observation deck stands 215 art above ground level, providing a panoramic view of the entire capital.
Yeah, she's worried about enjoying herself. Because she's got a bad history.
Enjoy the heavenly view.
This is incredible development from her. She's managed to push it all out to get here. Can I talk to her, please? Thank you. We should go before she faints. That's
Trion
good.
Tower's observation deck stands 215
How are you
art
feeling?
above
How is
ground
the
level,
heights
providing a
treating you in the
panoramic
snow?
view of the entire capital.
What happened? You fell from a jungle
Relax
gym.
and enjoy the heavenly view.
Yeah, I guess that would happen. Why are you blocking our path like this, guys? I love this girl. She has such a wonderful imagination. Right, you're Romeo? Facilitate an intrafamilial revolution.
Trion Tower's observation deck stands 215 art
A
above
brilliant
ground level,
imagination.
providing a panoramic view of the entire
Right,
capital.
we'll just move on. We'll be back, guys. Just
Please
wait for
relax
us.
and enjoy the heavenly view.
Kelika and Kayla. A duo that makes sense. That's all I have to say about that.
They're Eastern Tea.
Investor man, stocks
Welcome to
man,
the
whatever you want to be
Trion
called.
Mall. Here you'll find Trion Tower, one of Edith's major
Valis is getting a
landmarks.
mention a lot in this game.
You'll also find the Fern Store, a movie theater, boutiques, and other various shops.
All he
to
just
peruse.
wants to do stocks. That's still all he's doing.
We hope you'll have
Crossbell's the place to watch out for because it's
fabulous time
recovering.
here.
Yeah, okay, they're getting back into it. Good luck with that, Crossbell. I hope you become the economic powerhouse again. Good. Very good. Very, very good. We have you actually buying food this time. We can buy a few, you know, it will be nice and friendly. No? Okay, never mind.
You'll also find the Vern store, a movie theater, boutiques, and other various shops to peruse.
Yeah, that would happen.
Drop by the Vern
Chocolate
store if
gateaus
you
are
want to check
fantastic
out
at any
the
point of the year,
hottest
so I don't know why that would happen.
It's a cutting-edge piece of orbital technology that's lighting Calvert on fire. You won't want
Definitely is. It's related to one of his childhood best friends. Of course he's worried about it. Are they? I did not know this. What are Odette and Albert doing in a restaurant like this? Guys, you are dating at this point. You just don't realize it.
Here you'll find Treon Tower, one of Edith's
You're
main
definitely dating if you're treating her.
You'll also find the Vern store, a movie theater, boutiques, and other various shops to peruse.
Anything else?
We hope you'll have a fabulous time here.
Well,
That looks like it. Good to see them, and that leaves just LaBelle Boutique. Lila, hey, what's up?
Welcome. Oh yeah, LaBelle.
Oh,
I'm actually kind of interested in that place. Master really likes it there.
Oh, that reminds me.
Master. Oh, that reminds
The granddaughter
you.
of the Eight Leaves founder belongs to one of the guilds there.
Annalise getting mentioned? Why by Elaine? Okay. Is her master Yun Kafai? If he likes the bell, why has he never been there? Since Sky. Who would master be otherwise? I'm not sure.
Opened this year.
Lila.
A range of imported goods from the
Yeah,
LaBelle
you should be aware of it. Don't be ready to leave yet, but if you need to, you need to.
They have everything from the latest ZCM products to expensive wines. And
Oh, okay. You helping out with Richard and everything? Is Maybelle helping him? The Bell-style rice omelette. Terrible. But, you know,
We'll be
it's
looking
there.
all
We'll
our
be using
product.
that.
We'll be looking forward.
Sad to say a Labellian dish is awful, but it is.
thanks for the grub.
It gave us Defense 10, and not
Next visit.
terrible at all. Right, well that's that. Next stop, Center March.
Well then, shall we?
Hey there. How's business treating you?
We have the quest over there, we have the fishing supplies, and okay, we have a reason to go behind there. Right, let's do this first. Side stuff, and then we go into the center area. I guess that's Ahab back there? The legendary fish is coming about. That's the final fish, right. We have all but one. Or was it two? Where did you see it? Thanks for the usual. Free stuff. Love to see constant samples. No, we're still missing two.
Well,
Something you're looking for in particular.
Deluxe dumplings times 5. Thank you. We'll buy one more of these to put us at 40, and that's that. I mean, I guess it's a great thing. They are giving us more reasons to buy stuff, so it's a good tactic. Oh. Oh. Oh, very good point. I need to go back to Riverside. Where is the shadow? We'll talk to Ahab, and then we're going to Riverside. Anything in here, Ahab? I don't know what you're fishing for. There's nothing in these places. Hold on. We can't do it, no. Right, that's it. To Riverside, before I forget.
What are we waiting for?
Let me see. It's time to check. What do we have?
Ooh, this looks
Nothing
like a
there,
good
but we
fishing
can get a
spot.
pearl glass, Sargon rainbow trout. We have Sargon rainbow trout. Do we have pearl glass? Yes, we do. Okay, nothing in that one.
Ooh, let's do this. This looks like a good
Gold
fishing
salmon.
spot.
Do we have gold salmon? We do, it looks like, have gold salmon. Damn. Anything
Let's do this
else?
thing.
No. Okay, maybe we don't need to fish here at all.
Let's do this thing.
We'll still check a few more places, just make sure we have a complete coverage.
There appear to be fish here.
Let's do this thing.
No. No. Unfortunate. Well, not unfortunate, it just means we don't need to do it right now.
Fishing spot.
And there's one more spot that we couldn't reach from the other side. This
Sure
one.
are a lot of fish here.
Nope. Alright, well, we're leaving. Back to Center Marsh.
Well then, shall we?
Fortunately for them, they were wrong about the fishing. Right, to the cafe. First, we have Kat to talk to. Okay, he did bring... So the whole situation is he brought her a fucking fish. And that is the cat problem right now. She lost something and he tried to get a fish to cheer her up. Tiger's really trying hard here to court her. Incredible. Okay, they're inside. How are they feeling about their different drinks now? Yep, they both enjoyed it, huh? They now are no longer haters. You were the most uncultured of all. Yeah, anything else, Elton? From time to time, good for you. And you're gonna say you're the most uncultured of all. Oh, what about you instead, Romy? Can it? Why would that make it more difficult? Is that also affected by the humidity and temperature? I don't think there's any techniques, Romy. It's fairly simple.
Alrighty.
Okay, they're just changing their tastes or expanding them rather. You're the one we're gonna have a quest for, I imagine. You're looking quite down. Or you're just planning. You're just planning, never mind. Tomorrow in Riverside, we'll see them. Okay. That's a few more things to happen tomorrow, and then we'll have stuff for the day after that. And the day after that, or something, probably. Nothing else in the extra areas, so down to the bottom we go, and we begin again. We have Tabitha. Oh yeah, and you managed to sell your stuff. People like it. Good for you. Remain... Like romaine lettuce, I just realized, huh? Lashkar still apologizing. Tomorrow, does he have any plans for tomorrow that you'll tell us? Probably kinda. Is it kinda?
Drop by again sometime, yeah?
Expressway.
Fresh produce straight from the farm.
Take a look at my wares.
I keep going to the wrong store. Leonardo, did you switch your stuff up like you said you would? Seems like it. Probably a gift then.
Anything strike your fancy?
Stragers. Hip Stragers? Oh. Hip Stragers. Right, they're cool. For you, mate. Wait, she has bonding points in this game?
Thanks a bunch, Dan.
Thanks.
Sure. Weird. I didn't expect that.
This is kind of fun.
Yuzan. Okay, he's just keeping track of the underworld. Lulua, you know her too. Lulua knows all the old ladies. She is a hit among them. Oh, I guess they do sell records, so that makes sense. They'd be advertising.
Okay.
Anything from you? Nope. How's the husband? Good for him, he likes her. What a storyline though. The ex Vantage Masters. Vantage Masters, hey!
Welcome back.
Why does Zeta want that? Okay.
I'm so happy.
Great, we can hit tier 2 with her now. Van strength +5. That's actually quite good, thank you. That's a whole accessory right there.
We took you around here once before, didn't we? Huh? Where'd the Divine Blade go?
Oh,
where is she?
Sorry. I spotted these delicious looking
She went
apples
and
and just
had
thought
some
I'd help
apples.
myself.
She ate all those in the blink of an eye.
Incredible work. She is truly the most unique creature in this series. Or rather in Daybreak at least. Sean. He's still cooking, huh? I mean, if he's enjoying it, it's improving him as a person, that's good. Is it? I've never eaten fish, I hate fish, so I had not the slightest clue. Sailor, you're here advertising, huh? While you're selling fish. Just to get money, never mind. Right, no advertising.
Right.
Good luck. I am still supporting you guys. Lao Chow. A toasty cocktail with some spice? Or just hot water? Okay, never mind. Right, any fishing to do here this time?
Let's do this
No.
thing.
Why are there animals in it? Why are there fish? Right, now it's your turn. Done. Hot chocolate selling. Great. So far, a lot of the stalls have been saying, hey, hot stuff is selling better in the cold. Good thing he can relate to Van, though. Always good to see a fellow spirit.
Check out my wares.
Fellow sugar spirit.
Check out what I have on offer.
Chell, what are you doing? Are you just selling for your mother? That's it. Cool, mash them for mixing with milk. That's new. Cool, but she's trying to imitate him a bit.
The Center Marché really does have everything.
It's so lively around.
Sabrina, what are you selling? Your hot foods are selling. Who would have guessed that storyline would happen here, or rather that line of dialogue at all? Yeah, you'll be fine. Just go buy it quickly. It's definitely not going to run out. Karina, what were you doing again? Something. I have no idea. Trout? Okay, she's going to be the best fishmonger in Zamuria when she grows up. Which is, I guess, not really that much of an achievement, but it's still an achievement to some people. Raw. Yeah, it's sushi. Oh, sashimi, never mind. Definitely not the norm. You need to cook it well as well. You have to definitely cook it well. Barbara. She's still being classy and haughty and all that bullshit. Please shut up. Why are you selling in the market like this with that attitude? I just don't get it. Malcolm, how's your business sense?
Okay.
Still pretty boring. Urfa, and you're last. More hot food. Who would have guessed it? That's it. St. Marsh continues to be pretty boring. Right, let's grab the quests. I don't think I'm doing them in this episode. That would be quite a long one, but well, if it's just killing an enemy, maybe. And then we'll do the story quest.
Then let's
well,
head
the
over.
quest with a story, and then move on to the main story next time. I think that's wise.
I wonder if business will be better.
This tells us to deal with Mishi. That's why Mishi's missing. It's controversial, and some people are plotting against it. What a storyline. Cool, we'll handle it, I guess. Why not go to the braces with this? This feels like a bracer quest through and through.
What are we waiting for?
Save, rest up as well. Hold on. Rest, save, fight them. They're the ones that are weak to arts. Let's go. It should be fairly straightforward though. Zero Art's turn, in which case, no, we have to just continue with our usual plans instead of using arts. They're squishy enough, this should be fine. We can't get around them. That's annoying, but it's good. Casting, she's casting now too. Nebulous Cannon. That should hit all of them. You go join Van. You use Guangong, and then you aspirate.
Here goes.
Is that all three? That should be all three. Still doing good damage to them, so we are okay. And you will Arc of Eldorado. No, Shizuna. That's right.
Brace yourself.
Wait, what?
Something's coming.
Oh, she's not even in the secondary party. That's a mistake. Arc of Eldorado then.
Activating trying to.
It headbutted us. I didn't know it could do that. What are you weak to, actually? I should check that. Earth and wind. Why are we getting fucked over like this? Just give me fire. Anything, please.
Brace yourself.
Lost Mobius is useless. Aegis shield. Go.
Here goes.
Aaron, you
Playtime's
are
over.
gonna true blazing slash, and then next time you'll be able to S break.
Taking
Cool.
point.
Not yet. Actually, we can S break with Van. What am I doing? No need to get optimum damage. Just do it. Kill them if you can. Not quite. Elaine, Nebulous Cannon. We'll still hit all three, so go for it.
Here goes.
Arc of Eldorado. Go for it. They dead? No, not quite. That one is dead? No. Okay, they're dead. Great. What a fucking fight. Game is so weirdly balanced. Sometimes it's perfectly balanced, and other times it's like this, where you just obliterate everything.
That's one
Freeze
job
2,
behind us.
terrible reward.
Reward deposited.
We will probably hit Law 6 in this game, but maybe not, actually. It looks like we're barely into Law 5. Perhaps not. Maybe we're a bit too balanced for that. Either way, we save. Now that we've done that, and that's it. We're done for this episode. Exploration complete. No fishing to do, nothing left to do, but move on with one side quest, which will combine with the main story next time. And it's apparently to do with Mishi, so everybody loves that. Let's make a wishy with Mishi, everybody. That it's a good quest. Though I doubt it will be. See you next time.